Draft and trade, you guys, particularly trade, have owned this sector of the industry for the last couple of years and through your work on Trade Radio. How do you see this is going to play out, Kane, and what sort of trade period are we going to have at the end of the year caused by the marketplace?
I just think it's going to be the busiest trade period we've ever seen, Hutchie. This grab from Chris Davies, the footy boss at Port Adelaide, really caught my attention, particularly if I was an out-of-contract player.
I think it would be irresponsible for the club right now to look to recontract players without knowing final numbers of, number one, list sizes, number two, the money that we've got available, and then obviously from a support staff standpoint, the soft cap that we've got available.
So many uncertainties, but there's no certainty for a player who at this stage you're out of contract, Lord, are usually doing your deal at about now. Do you think it's going to get more ruthless?
I think it will, because I think that clubs are going to be more harder on players from, say, 15 to 40 on the list. They're going to say, OK, no, you just got to hold and wait. A lot of people in the industry believe we should be paying the top-end players more, and then down the bottom end, you'll be paid much, much less. And you might say, you might have been on 400, take your 250. But then you might say, OK, I'll go and see what other clubs might offer me. I think there will be loyalty versus money. I think everyone may start looking after themselves a little bit more from here on in, Kane.
Which I think might happen, Hutchie, and this is sort of the hypotheticals I'm going to throw up for players that are out of contract and maybe looking to shore up their security in the game. Josh Kennedy's 33 in August. If I'm Collingwood, how's a 2-year deal looking for them if they need a forward? And do West Coast need Josh Kennedy, and can they carry him? 2 years at Collingwood looks good. I like Merritt. I don't think he's really feeling the love that Essendon voted out of the leadership group. Can someone approach Zach Merritt and make him feel the love? Maybe do what Hawthorn did for Tom Mitchell from Sydney to Hawthorn. Ollie Wines, will he end up finishing his career at Port Adelaide after looking around at the end of the year? And Port Adelaide might want a draft pick. Jeremy Cameron, free agent. Can the Giants carry him in another long-term deal with Cornelio and Whitfield and Green and Kelly and the players that they've signed up? Is Brad Crouch, Hutchie, in Adelaide's next premiership? He's 26 years of age. He's got issues with his body. Are they better getting a draft pick for Brad Crouch? Same with Joe Danaher at Essendon. I think that will happen. Darcy Moore's been linked to Richmond. And the last one is Ruckman. If lists are cut down to 35, Melbourne have invested a number 3 draft pick in Luke Jackson. Can they have him sit behind Max Gawn and develop for 4 years? Because Max Gawn's going to be playing. I don't know if they can afford to do that. So do they trade him out, get a couple of first-round draft picks for him, turn that into that, and then, because clubs just can't carry 2 ruckmen, I don't believe, in the future.
That's a good point, Kane, because list managers have been planning for the last 5 years. They plan like nearly 5 years ahead for 44 on your list. You're now told you've got to get less and less and less. They're going to have to be brutal with some of their cuts.
It's hard to see he would have gone at pick 3 if lists had been 35, isn't it? It's a good point you raise. And it is going to be a wild trade period at the end of the year. There's no question. The marketplace is going to open right up.